I'm joining call. Hello? Oh, I can hear
Huh?
now. Yay! It was broken.
Are you getting RTC connecting?
What that means.
It's like at the bottom, it'll have like a yellow like text and like little icon instead of green, and you like join call, but you can't hear anything and nobody can hear you. 'Cause
No,
you're
no,
not
not
connected.
even.
Whoa.
It just sometimes my Discord gets crusty and old, especially when I haven't shut down my computer. And like I open it into call and there's just no sound whatsoever. And I have to just restart
Okay.
it from scratch. It's weird.
That might be. I have not turned off my computer because they want me to update to Windows 11 now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're fine. It's finally like Windows 10 is done.
Oh yeah, I
You,
also haven't. I refuse to do it. I'm not doing it. I don't want that
dude,
fucking AI helper shit on my computer. Get the fuck out of here.
They
I'm not
take a
doing
picture
it.
of your fucking desktop every 5 seconds. I don't want that shit.
Nobody
Like
needs
what
to see that many screen caps of anime breasts.
dude, I just I don't want dude, every 5 seconds they're gonna be see me playing a game or nothing.
Hell
Or
nah.
or me and Kale watching South Park. Like, it's
I'm
stupid.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They're gonna have to drag me kicking and screaming into shitty fucking Windows 11. I'm not doing it.
Dude, the moment you turn off your PC, it's gonna switch. That's the
Every
fucked up
time I
part.
turn on my computer, they're like, support has ended for Windows 10. Are you ready yet? Are you click the button, click the big button. Don't click that little button in the corner that says no. Click the big one that says yes. It's not
That's
happening,
what you
Mike. It's not happening,
Oh.
Bill Gates. You freak bitch. I'm not doing it.
See,
Sorry.
they don't freak out on me. They give me a like now, later, or remind me later, and I keep hitting remind me later.
I say no, thank you. I'm such a grandpa. I know, like, when you're like a kid, you're like, I'm never gonna be out of touch with technology like my annoying parents. I'm gonna be on top of it. I'm gonna stay relevant. I'm already like shaking my fist at the fucking
Yeah.
Windows 11 and saying, ah, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that.
No, I'm the same way now. I went from like I feel like 5 years ago when like I first started with like OBS and stuff. I was like on top of it. I knew how to get through it. I knew how to
Uh-huh.
like set up how I wanted it. And now I had to be like, Kale, I don't get it. Help me.
I'm gonna need to ask my grandkids to help me set it up. Oh,
Dude, please. I hope not. I hope not. So when you did your confessional,
yeah.
did like did you have both models on the same screen for it? I don't know what's the best method for this because I have them like in a sheet basically that I was gonna have us read while we were just like in the
I
meadows together.
What I like to do is I show the text and then I just have your
Uh-huh.
Fugi. I just have the Fugi up.
Okay. Yeah, let me get your Fugi up then.
Yeah, I just have the Fugi up just so there's, people know who's talking. And then I also will like show the text sometimes, I think, like with a Windows browser capture or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I just have this in like they're just in like an Excel box, I
Yeah, and
guess.
then also share the screen with me so I can also read them in case like I mishear something. So I'm not showing it, but I can like see it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
react appropriately. Because what if I mishear and then I say something uncalled for,
How could
misinformed?
you?
Right. Well, it happens more than you'd think.
Well, with the last time we had to do something together, it was disabling a bomb.
And everyone thought we were really
So,
smart and good at it and competent. Remember, Smith?
yeah, everyone thought we had both unique forms of intelligence, and it
Yes,
came together.
that's right. They said that in
Yeah,
the comments, and
they
they
said.
said we all brought so many different skills to the table. And that they would feel very safe if they were stuck in a room with us in a bomb and we were defusing it.
It's so true. It's
Yeah.
actually so true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting your Fugi on now. Oh my god, you're a little repo
Oh, let
character.
me change that. Because I was playing, if you can believe it, Repo.
I wanted to be there, but after 8 hours of Archipelago with Jacob, my brain was fried and I accidentally fell asleep
What is
like on a
Archipelago?
chair.
Do you want me to? I could use Kale's one that they made. It's so
Yeah,
cute.
use that one. That one's super
I
cute.
love that. I love this food. Hold on,
Um,
I'm setting it.
but an Archipelago is just it's like two games that you play and they're both randomized between each other. So, like, Jacob was playing Sonic Adventure 2, and I was playing Ocarina of Time, and my Master Sword was in the final Sonic level in space. Like,
Ooh.
so it was super
sick.
fun. You can do it with a bunch of people too.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to honestly do more.
I'm knocking on your stream.
Oh, I'm ants. Oh, dude. I haven't done this. Oh,
Knock knock.
wait a second.
What?
I have to mute myself. You almost heard double of me.
That would have pissed me off.
That
That would have pissed me off. You're lucky you didn't.
freaking pissing you
That
off.
would've pissed
Okay.
me off. Okay.
Can you see this?
See what?
Check Discord. I'm streaming my screen.
Okay, let me look.
Oh,
Yeah.
Smith chat, let the Kojuros flow.
Hi guys, it's time to make friends. It's time to make
Yeah,
friends.
it's play date time. Dude, Giwi, you got really good at the share chat thing.
Thank you. I just go to my sidebar and click knock.
That's awesome.
It's so much
That's-
easier than anything else. I just go,
Just not.
hello. I'm
Hello.
lucky my dog didn't fucking start barking at that. He's passed out.
Oh god.
Okay. Yes, I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is it like readable? Like, what's the?
Yeah. I mean, you're
I
gonna
can
read
make
them.
it-
You're gonna read them out loud, and I'm gonna follow along. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and keep my eyes peeled because, like I said, I thought I did this one with this one because me and Kayla are doing best places to get faded in a video game tomorrow.
Smart. And good.
And,
Good idea.
I think it's a funny ass idea. But I thought I made this one when I made that one because I made it months ago.
It happens.
so-
It's hard to dig them back up.
Yeah, so
I
I,
did
had
one-
to rush this one.
It happens. I did one with submissions that were like 2 years old. People came back like, "Oh my god, it's been 2 years. I forgot about this."
Well, that's what people have been doing for the best places to get faded in a video game one.
Yeah.
Because they've been like, God, even my friend Doug was like, "Yo, when are you gonna do that?" Because that was like 4 months ago when I got all of them, and I got like 400 and something for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dude, I can't do all of these. Like, we're gonna have to cut this down." I was so surprised, but I'm excited. I don't know. I thought about places to smoke weed. Me and Kale joke all the time about places to smoke weed, and I was like, why don't we just record
And then rank
us
'em.
doing that and then rank them? Yeah.
Great.
Okay. I also have I have my mods looking through these since I made this today and then slept.
I
and then
say
woke
run
up.
run the evil ones. I've changed my mind. I've been getting edgier
Yeah?
in my stream since the last couple days because I've been playing Super Seducer, and like
Oh my God.
I think I can handle anything now. I'm ready for the most depraved shit you have on there. Like I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm just run it.
Just run it.
Worst
Okay.
case, I
All
delete
right.
the VOD.
Worst case, you delete the VOD. Yeah, I guess
Right.
that's fair. Yeah.
Run
Worst
it.
case, it gets cut out.
That's right.
Wow. No, okay, I hear you. Well, I don't know how you've normally done yours, but I was just gonna go through 1 to whatever number we stop at.
Yeah, sure. Do it in order. I think I like to reward people for getting in early, you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want them to be motivated to like get on it and not hem and haw and like think about their confessions because then they never submit them. So if you get them, the earlier you get them in, the more likely it is that we see it.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Okay, let's read the first one.
Okay.
I once dropped my friend's phone in the toilet of a public bathroom and forgot to clean it, and they just took it and didn't question why it was wet. Dude.
They didn't tell them?
Like I guess they just didn't tell them why it was wet. I mean, hopefully it was like not. Oh god, dude, that would
First
disgust
of all, what were
me.
they doing with their friend's phone in the toilet?
Yeah.
Like
what
why?
were you doing?
Were you like,
Why?
I'm bored. Can I look at TikToks? My phone's out of battery. I need to poop. Can I look at TikToks on your phone? Do you have any games on your phone?
Yeah, can I use your? Oh, I'm off TikTok. I'm on the Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta go to the bathroom and watch those.
Why were you bringing your friend's phone into the fucking shitter? Is what I want to know.
I don't know how you feel when you're in public, but I don't let anybody like I never let go of my backpack and my phone. Like I don't hand it to anybody. I'll hand it to Kale, but like I don't know. When I'm in public, nobody holds my stuff.
Someone in my chat said phones nowadays are waterproof. This is not the fucking issue.
That's
it's
the
covered
issue
in
is
poop
germs.
particles, and you just put it right into their hand.
Yeah,
it's not like a puddle. It's poo-poo. It's poop.
And they like touch phones with your finger, which I know y'all in chat probably pick your nose or touch your eyes or clean your teeth without washing your hands. I know there's at least 10 of you.
Your friend calls in a couple days. It's like, I don't know what happened. I have pink eye. I have conjunctivitis.
Right.
What happened? And it's your fault.
A rare disease. Wash your hands, chat, and wipe your phones down too.
You should have told your friends so that they could wipe their phone off, or you should have done it. If you didn't want to tell them, you should have just wiped it off and sanitized it yourself. But you didn't. Yeah, you didn't.
That's cruel. That's so cruel. Okay, number 2 is I accidentally ordered 20 pounds worth, and pounds like the money.
British.
I need to clarify that for what comes next. I accidentally ordered 20 pounds worth of lube to the wrong house because my GF had her old address saved to Amazon. I accidentally sent 20 worth of lube. Yeah, 20 pounds worth of lube to live in accommodation on a farming school to probably a bunch of students. I never got a refund either because Amazon dispatched it literally an hour after I ordered it. Guys, okay, like I said, to clarify, chat, pounds is not weight, it's currency.
You
said $20.
That's not that much lube. That's like a little bit.
Yeah.
$20 of lube has got to be like 1 or 2 things of it, right?
I think so. Not that bad, but still like a little.
20 pounds.
Little rough.
I guess, but your name's on it too, so everyone knows that you're getting freaky.
Yeah, dude.
This could be worse. People could think it was like a prank. Pounds isn't weight would be crazy. Well, that's the thing is like there are industrial barrels of lube that you can buy on Amazon that people like joke about buying and put on their thrones and stuff. So like I thought it was one of those.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have seen the top things ordered off of Throne, and it is ridiculous what's on there. Yeah. That's a dark side of the internet. That's a dark corner I never knew about.
I haven't maintained it, but mine used to have, that one adult figure of Sanji with like he's cooking like a hot dog.
I know.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
His clothes are removable.
Yeah.
Well, no one ever bought it for me, so Throne sucks.
Oh my god, are you for real?
Oh, I don't even think you can buy it anymore. I'm pretty sure like 99% of the shit on there is like, on mine is like, you cannot find it. Like it's just there to be fucking weird.
Yeah, if you do that, it just refunds it to the account if they like buy it. So
no, I've had very kind people give me things on Throne, but they don't have to. But yeah, no one gave me the Sanji with his wang out figure, which is sad. That's
so sad. A Fushoji like you deserves it, and that's the truth.
Thank you. Finally someone's brave enough to say it.
This next one is I drank milk today. Really lackluster. I hate milk. Do you like milk?
Smith.
Yeah.
You're fucking branding. Are you serious?
No, I like oat milk.
You hate milk and you're cow branded, and I saw you made a post on Twitter today that says like got milk and you're holding a carton of fucking milk and you don't like milk?
This is like when those like companies produce the things that they make but they don't like drink it, but the difference is like
my Soup CEO.
yeah. It's like, yeah, dude, this shit is bioengineered. This shit's fucked up. No, I mean my stuff. I drink my stuff's blue. It's like special. Like, but I don't drink that regular milk.
You're a hypocrite.
Dude,
these confessions are coming back on us. So far, these have all come back on us. Sorry, can we read it again? I can't believe you don't like milk. This is so crazy to me.
Dude, I like oat milk. I use it as a base in all my smoothies. I even drink it.
You're a cow angel. What are you fucking talking about? You don't like milk?
The confession is I drank milk today.
Boo, 2 thumbs down. Normal thing to do. Next.
Yeah, come on.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it in your fucking food diary, buddy.
This Okay, this next one is labeled with a content warning. Oh my god. As a small child, I witnessed my cousin having gay Shreks with one of his best friends and pretended to not know anything.
How did you get there?
Now, how did... Yeah, I can't get over gay Shreks. I think that's actually the funniest part. Like,
dude, you should have stayed out of the swamp.
Yeah, for real. What were you doing in the swamp?
What were you doing in the swamp?
Donkey. What were you doing in the swamp? And they're playing like, "Hey, now you're an all-star." Yeah. No, that's great. Okay, well,
sorry
I guess that's
that
nice.
Happened. What?
Yeah.
Sad for
I mean,
you.
I happy or sad for you, don't really know. I would be sad, honestly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have seen that, but also, you know.
I mean, it seems like you kept it pushing because you pretend, you just stayed in your lane. You know,
stayed in your lane. You pretend you do not see. You turn away.
Yeah,
walk home.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry. Okay, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. All right, so the next one is my middle school had a Lego club that I was a part of. Hold on, I'm gonna make this a little bigger. I was there for 4 years. Over the span of those 4 years, I sold maybe 70 to 100 pieces of Lego from the club. There was this massive bin of random Lego bricks and minifig parts that we always pulled out. And there was constantly new pieces in the bin when people brought in their old Lego sets that they didn't use anymore. Anytime I would see a piece I wanted, I would grab a handful with the piece in it, go to a corner of the room and no one was looking. I slipped the piece into my pockets. I felt so guilty about it until like a year after I left. I realized people had probably seen me and just didn't care. They were constantly getting new pieces, and I'm sure most of the other kids did the same thing. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't believe you had a Lego club. That's what I'm thinking about.
You're so fucking lucky. You're so lucky.
Dude, like, what the fuck? Like,
so lucky.
I didn't have a Lego club. But this, I hate that this is my comparison, but this makes me think about when you smoke with a bunch of stoners and you give them a lighter and they pocket it. And like, I guess it's no hard feelings.
Yeah.
I guess. But it happens a lot. It happens so much. Oh my god.
I don't know if I always assume they're just high and they forget. Like, I don't think
well,
they
yeah,
want to.
That's the whole thing.
This guy
like,
went into the corner to hide.
Oh yeah, there was intent. That's
this
true.
Was intent to steal, and so it's pretty naughty and bad. But also, yeah, it's just a couple pieces of plastic. I think unless you're stealing like a whole like $50 set, like I don't think anyone. I think you're good. Well, I think you're in the clear.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like 70 to 100 pieces, and I'm sure there's no way that like you pulled all the ones you wanted for one set piece, right? Like this is just random pieces.
Yeah, it's really just like. I think you can like go to the Lego store and they kind of let people pick around in like the bucket of Legos where they like let kids kind of play a little bit. And if you steal 1 or 2 Legos from even the actual Lego store, I don't think anyone's gonna care.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure you could do that. Not that I'm advocating theft from the like direct source, but like I'm pretty sure they don't even care that much. A single piece.
Especially 100 pieces over 4 years is also just not. Yeah, it's not a lot.
It's not that many. I think you're in the clear.
This next one is. It just says, "I'm in love with Rain from Mob Psycho, but nobody will know because this is anonymous."
Reagan?
Boo!
Get in line.
Oh, Reagan. Yeah, Reagan. Right. Yeah, Reagan. Yeah, this is. Who is it? Literally, Who is it? Like,
literally, you're gonna have to get in line behind all of Studio Bones if you want to fuck Reagan.
Yeah, this isn't a confession. You're just getting in line.
This is maybe
we
their
don't
first
know who
time
you are.
Having like a crush on like a 2D husbando, perhaps.
Oh.
So I'll be
Yeah.
gentle, but you're not. You're normal. And Reagan, he's a hot
Yeah.
piece of ass. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with you.
and he's fresh on the market.
That's right.
He's fresh on the market. Yeah. All right. This next one is I like girls who are taller than me. And then in parentheses they have half joking because I'm not sad about it. Also, I'm a lesbian. I mean, you know, this is a this does you could just shout this in a parking lot. This
I
is
think
very
you could
anonymous.
say this in a Target and everyone would stand up and clap. I think you'd be okay. This is
Yeah.
fine. Good for you, man. I mean, listen, and that's fine. But like, it's not as easy to find very tall women. So
Yeah.
it's an uphill battle. You know what I mean? Like, good luck.
Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna skip this next one because it
Josh,
just looks like a
57.
bit.
Thank you for the tier 1
Honestly,
for
I have to
8
read
months.
it.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna go to this one, and I didn't. You know what? Let's see what it's like.
Okay.
When I was, I think, 15, my mom and stepdad basically weren't available very often in any way due to basically being homeless. Around 15 or 16, they were living with my stepdad's ex-wife, and I was allowed to come visit sometimes. No idea who had a job, but someone must have because they had stuff. I'm pretty sure weed is illegal in my state.
Pretty sure.
But I was underage, and the people in the story aren't exactly around anymore, so this isn't incriminating, right? I have no idea. But they let me use the pin thingy in it. I ended up venting to them a lot. Oh no, they hit the Benjamin!
Oh,
They hit the
no.
Benjamin! I know it was technically illegal, but it was really nice. Nobody got hurt from it as far as I know, and I had my mom and stepdad talk to for one last year. I don't regret it at all, and honestly, I have many fond memories from the time. I mean, the rest is just a whole bunch of dot, but I think hitting the pin when I can't advocate for it, but it's okay. This is tame.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, I don't think adults should be supplying 15-year-olds with, like, weed pens, to be sure, but 15-year-olds absolutely go out and smoke weed all the time, and I think you're chill. I think you're fine.
Yeah, I can't say I didn't do something like this. We did not have Benjamins in my time.
We didn't have
weren't hitting.
Benjamins back then.
Yeah, we had glass, but
You know what we had it back in my day? Back when I was a kid, we had to smoke weed out of an apple.
Dude, I was gonna say, and God, this is so bad. The first time I smoked weed, it was out of a soda can, which
Yes!
is like terrible.
Oh,
It's
do you remember
terrible
the
for
fucking
you.
yeah, I've done soda can in high school. The water, like the plastic water bottle.
Yeah,
waterfall.
have you
ever done the waterfall?
Dude, yes, no. Oh, it
So
gets
many
worse.
microplastics in my lungs.
I used to do those, and my friend like optimized it where basically we would have a tiny hole on the side that was basically like the carb where the water would pull out, and then we had the bottle cap still in. We wouldn't cut it in half.
No,
We'd have
no,
the bottle cap
still in,
like
still on
in,
top.
and we would heat the plastic like
Yes!
cap, and we would put
Yes!
a metal pipe through it, and then like we would put like we ended up like soldering this metal through it, but it had holes so it could pull the smoke.
Oh, that's
So that when
actually less good, better than mine. Yeah.
Yeah, so we would light it and you'd pull with the water in it, and it would like pull hard. Dude, it felt like it was turning weed into a whole different fucked up thing. I would be a zombie after. I don't, that shit would make me feel different. Oh my God.
Okay, what I did, which was similar, is you take your empty water bottle, Sprite bottle, whatever, and you take a piece of metal, heat it up underneath the stove, and then you like tamp it down so it's like there's like a bit of a dip, you know, and then
Oh
you
my
poke
God,
a hole, a tiny hole through it, so there's enough for the smoke to go in. Then you poke a tiny hole in the bottom with the same hot instrument, so it like melts through the plastic towards the bottom of the bottle. Then you fill the bottle with water and hold the hole at the bottom with your finger. Put the weed on top. Light it, hold it over the sink, remove your finger from the hole, all the water drains out, pulling all the smoke down so the bottle's just 100% full of smoke, unscrew the cap, inhale all of it, one hit.
Yeah. Oh my God. It also just If you do it right, you can have it rocket into your lungs.
That shit was diabolical, evil, and so bad for you.
Dude, heating up plastic is the dumbest decision I've ever done. Like,
smoking out of metal and plastic is probably why we all have so many problems. It's so fucking stupid.
So dumb.
Anyways,
so dumb.
Anyways, we didn't have Benjamins back then, all right?
Yeah, basically we didn't have Benjamins, and who knows what's in those too, I suppose.
They're also like heated metal and plastics and oils.
Yeah.
So. None
right.
of us are getting out of this alive, whatever.
yeah, we're dying. We're all dying. The next one is I flip off speed cameras and Ubers. That's kind of raw, but like
okay.
that's kind of like, all right, buddy.
You're a rebel.
So we got a little rebel, huh?
You're bad.
Yeah, you're a little evil.
You're bad and naughty. I bet the person that definitely watches those covered their mouth and went, "Oh."
I wonder what their Uber rating is, like as a passenger. Like, have they been caught enough to like go down to 4 or 3 stars?
Maybe.
I wonder what mine is.
Mine's bad.
Oh God, do you talk to your Uber driver when you're?
As little as possible, unless they're chill, but try not to.
Yeah. Are you willing to ignore them?
No, I think I'm just like naturally awkward.
Oh.
Like a conversation.
No way. No way you get rated low for that.
I don't know.
That would be crazy.
Well, okay, I do have a story from. I saw my my Uber score go down a little bit over Thanksgiving.
Like recently?
Yes, yes.
No way.
So I was in an Uber because Tob and Ross and Altrive and some other friends were up in Portland over Thanksgiving. And we took an Uber from somewhere like kind of late at night. I can't remember what we were doing. We were like at a friend's house. And Altrive was in the front seat. Me and Tob were in the back. And I think Tob was sending us all TikToks from her phone. And she was sending these like horrible slop, like AI fucking TikToks of like Charlie Kirk and Jeffrey Epstein and Osama bin Laden as like bees, like fat bees, like flying around. It was awful. And then, but like kept sending them, and they were all like really egregious and terrible. And I could see them on Altribe's phone too, but he was in the front seat, so the Uber driver kept like looking over and looked really concerned and upset. And I called the fucking Uber. And I saw my score go down the next day.
No way. No way you took that. You took the brunt of
fucking stop sending the AI slop to us, Tom. Fucking stop it.
That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's an awesome way to lose your rating.
Yeah. Altrive owes you. Why was he opening his phone? Put that shit away.
Just for real. Just sit in the Uber quietly.
I know. Open them like when you get home. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. Wait. Were they opening it? No headphones, no earbuds, just raw playing it in the Uber. Like sound on and everything.
The sound was off, but like you could see it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He's like, and like, yeah, there was like, it was a lot of really offensive content. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, Uber score went down. Hopefully this person's okay. They're probably better off than us, if we're being honest.
Yeah, they're just a little rebel.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one apparently has a trigger warning of drug use, which reading the first, they're taking a weed gummy, I think. Be me, a lesbian, slay. I wanted to try weed gummy with my girlfriend for the first time. I had a little too much weed gummy. Mm-hmm. My memory is spotty, but I turned into a cat at some point. Like, I was literally acting like a cat. Not even like Morgana from Persona type of cat, a straight up cat. I asked my girlfriend the next day if that actually happened, and she confirmed it. I now live in fear that I may become a cat again. Sometimes if I catch myself scratching an itch a certain way or stretching loudly, I get a flashback and I have to cover my face in embarrassment. It's not even a bad experience. I'm just embarrassed as hell and don't want it to happen again. Help me, please.
I
Okay,
don't
I'm
want to be a
sorry.
cat. What were the milligrams on these gummies? Like, I need to know.
Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, one time I accidentally took 1,000 mg, and I did not start acting
1,000!
like, yeah, I did not start acting like a cat. So I don't know. I know weed gets people in some ways. Maybe they don't really consume it, but yeah, I'm
I
like 5'4" too, so that shit hit
Are you
me
sure you
like.
didn't like fucking rip a tab of acid or whatever? Like what? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. I've. Okay, I don't like edibles, so I don't really take them. They do
Uh-huh.
fuck you up and make you like. It's more of a, like a hallucination thing than like smoking or whatever. But I've never become a cat
Yeah.
either.
I
I
mean,
raised my eyebrows a little bit on this one.
I know. So when you do edibles, I think the science is like it hits your stomach and it like kind of combines with some stuff in you,
Yeah.
and it like becomes way more potent and almost like not even doubles but quadruples.
Yeah.
Because like you can get like your heart rate can increase intensely and you
Yes.
can like vomit, which is something that's not very common from just like smoking itself or like being high itself, especially like your throat. But like this is this is next level. This is like
Yes.
I've never felt even when I've done like a hallucinogen, I've never felt like a cat. So like this is
I
funny.
Yeah, I maybe you took something else. I don't know. I think
I
it's
want to
crazy
smoke
that
the cat
your
weed.
fucking bitch girlfriend was like, "Yeah, you turn into a cat and now you're fucked up. Now you're even worse off."
Yeah,
She
I
shouldn't have
dude,
said that.
I I think it's okay for you to act like a cat.
I don't.
It
Do
is,
they
I
mean
get
literally? Am I stupid? Or do they
I
mean
don't
like they were
know.
going like, "Yeah?" Like what?
Is this a moment where we're like we're too old? Like I could see myself getting high and be like, yeah, like just
Yeah, I could indulge in a little bit of
maybe comic mischief, you know?
yeah, I might say nya or two as like a joke.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just enter the VC and you meow, you know?
Yeah,
But
someone says I meow when I'm drunk. I have friends that have meowing as their vocal stim, including Clover. Clover
yeah,
meows.
Clover.
Clover's
Clover
a meower, and
meows.
I love my friends who meow. I love people that say
Mhm.
meow. I don't know if that's the same as becoming a cat on drugs, though.
With this blunt, I summon a kitty cat. Dude, could you imagine? Yeah, maybe take a lower dosage next time, or
I think it's time to go straight edge.
don't yeah, weed might be too much for you
Yeah.
for the moment. Okay, this is another long one. Maybe I can. I let my flatmate flail his model at uni. Okay,
Huh.
I vaguely know what a model is, so
You
I
have a
know
lot of
something's on the
British
line.
confessions.
Dude, stop. I was just thinking that.
My flat
Okay.
at uni. Okay. Let me
Okay,
guess.
buddy.
You had a little spotted dick and a jammy Dodger. Like, what's up?
Stop. Okay, my flatmate and I are on the same course, and we've been having arguments pretty often. One of the latest arguments we had was about him always being late for class and me having to wake him up. But he said something along the lines of, "Oh, I'm only late because I'd rather be late than keep up with your slow pace." And that kind of hurt. Wow, that was really
Ooh.
petty. I always
Ooh.
try waking him to help him be on time. His attendance is really low because he's never there when they log it. But this is how he thanks me. Oh my god, this has like a tad bit of romance. But this is how he thanks me. Oh my god.
Toxic. Oh no.
My friends have been telling me that I shouldn't worry about his academic performance, that it's not my job and whatnot, and I get it, but we're also in a group project together, and him being 2 hours late to the 3 hour sessions really does affect me. So yesterday we had our final evaluation this group project, and the email said something like, "If you're not here by 9 a.m., you will be failed automatically."
What?
So I woke up on time, went about my business, and didn't wake him up. After all, it's not my responsibility, right? Needless to say, he had fallen asleep on the desk doing last minute work for this project. I do feel somewhat guilty, not gonna lie, but at the same time feels good that he's getting retribution. Dude, this is toxic yaoi. This is toxic yaoi.
I think they're on the brink of breakup, though.
I
Guys,
think
sorry, I
so
smoked
too.
a fat blunt.
Like,
I'm
wow.
turning into a cat. Sorry
Dude.
about that.
And they were flatmates. They were flatmates.
No, this is like, it's over between them. I don't think that you're responsible to fucking bring your fucking flatmate to class, like to school.
I completely agree. Like, what the fuck? Just wake up. Just do
Clearly,
it tired.
You're annoying him by trying to get him up in time, and if he needs to crash and burn, he needs to crash and burn to learn how to wake up.
Yeah, I think it's also kind of crazy to be like, oh, I'm late because you're slow. Like, it's such a bad excuse. It's so see-through.
It's definitely, like, getting defensive for sure, but also, like, because, okay, as someone who's also, like, a late sleeper and lazy and stuff, like, it sucks being nagged even if the person is right. But the only other answer is you just let him fail. Sorry, it's the end of your toxic yaoi roommationship.
Yep.
Sad.
Yeah, sad. I hate that it had to go that way.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is when I was like 3 and went to preschool, I stole a tutu. Mom brought it back. Mom, oh my god. Okay. Mom brought it back.
Why do you have so many
I don't know.
people? Oh,
I don't know.
Mummy. Mummy brought me in the lorry. I'd like to formally apologize to Fyrus for that one. I don't get it.
Yeah. You're on the chopping block, mister.
I'm sorry.
Mom brought it back to where I subsequently stole it again, and we never returned it. Damn, you said we. I still have a small AF tutu in the costume box. I gave it to my sisters. Oh, well, I mean, it's good you gave it to her. I can't believe you stole it. This is a tame one. I really can't stop thinking about all these British.
I say you fucked up. Shame on you. Too British
How
about
dare
it.
you?
Don't do that again. No more stealing tutus.
Yeah, for real.
Thief.
No more your tutu.
Wait, this one has a
taking
CW sexually suggestive. Let's read it.
Okay, so I read this one earlier, and I think this one is good.
Okay.
I think this one is juicy.
Okay, let's hear it.
So, yeah, the content warning is that it is sexually suggestive, and it is, I sexted with a stranger over Pokemon Showdown. All I remember is getting an overwhelming sense of guilt halfway through, asking if we could stop and apologizing. At the very least, they were very respectful and understanding about it. This is a roller coaster to me. Like, I don't even know I don't really spend a lot of time talking to anybody on Pokemon Showdown, but not only that, how do you like fall into this?
Wait, I'm so sorry. What is Pokemon Showdown, and how does the peer-to-peer talking work in it?
So it's kind of like an IRC chat. You have different like rooms you can go in for like, I guess, different things that you might want for playing, because it's an emulator for Pokemon essentially, where you can like do battles.
Okay.
And there's all kinds of different battles. Like that's where people will go play. Like people do randomized. Like,
is it like a website?
6v6. Yeah, it's just a website.
Okay, we've used it. I think we used it on like did we play something on like April Fool's Day for Wildcard?
Maybe.
I think we did.
I think
no one sexted though.
Oh. Yeah, nobody. But yeah, it's just like a chat. There's chat rooms. I assume there's probably whispers. Making your account, it's just super accessible.
Right.
It's like,
I remember it now. Okay.
So they were just on there.
You played it with
sexting.
Kid? Oh, don't remind me. That video was awful. For me. I read the comments. I was like, I can't read these anymore. I'm wiping this from my memory. That was so painful.
There's one video for Wildcard that never came out where I had to play Void in Pokemon and I got botted, and I'm so thankful. Like it was so bad.
Just get out of there. Just get out of there fast.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to leave that video until I won, which was the worst punishment.
Oh.
Bobby wrote that video, and it was the worst punishment he could have conceived for me.
Yeah, for real. That's
Yeah.
like you got put in a jar
It
and
was
they
fucking,
shook you
It was
around.
fucking brutal, dude.
Well,
But no,
damn.
yeah, no one sexted in any of the Pokemon showdowns that I witnessed. But
Yeah.
how do you? I guess you're like role playing as Pokemon trainers, like, and then
Maybe there's a roleplay chat and maybe it went a little further
get a little
somewhere else.
spicy in the Pokemon
Yeah.
universe.
And then you got nervous and you backed out.
And you were like, "Never mind, I'm so sorry." And then they're like, "Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Closed out the window and deleted your browser history.
You told them you'd be on to play more Pokemon tomorrow. You never got back on that account.
Yeah, I guess so. It's the apologizing for me. Um, you know, it happens.
Apparently there is an RP like chat, and apparently your DMs can be seen. I don't know if that means by mods or something like that, but that's crazy.
That's imagine. Oh no. I know the person who sent this in is dooming right now with this information.
Yeah. Well, there's enough people saying no in chat, and I'm like, is that you?
I think we found I think we found our professor.
Giwi 6, I know what you were up to.
Okay. That day they were Q-Wiener 69. Am I right?
Just know it wasn't me in all caps immediately.
No, it wasn't me. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Sure, it wasn't. I swear, please.
I swear, it wasn't me. It wasn't Giwi 6.
It wasn't, guys. I need to make a note on this. It was not Giwi 6. They are not the one.
Yeah.
That ERP'd on Pokemon.
Oh god.
Dude, imagine.
Okay.
I'm so sorry you're catching that stray right now.
Dude, no. Can you imagine?
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think this is that bad, but a little embarrassing,
Yeah.
but you know, we've all been there, right?
Yeah, we've all
been there.
I guess Pokemon Showdown is like the new guy online or something, or wherever
Yeah.
people were doing that.
Wherever you
I
do
feel
that.
like yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, don't feel too bad, you know.
Don't feel bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
They're there.
Okay.
Another.
Yeah, when I was a senior in high school, I started developing a crush on a friend of mine I've known since I was 10. For context, I was openly atheist and her family was hardcore Mormon. They always tried to tell me about the religion to convert me, but I always dodged their questions. However, when my crush invited me to a Christmas service at her church, I went just because I wanted to impress her. I barely stayed awake through the service and was still a bisexual atheist afterwards, so I don't think the service worked. Well, it's been 6 years since then, and I'm much more queer now, marrying a Jewish man, and her family is openly homophobic, so I think I dodged a bullet or 10. So, TLDR, I faked religion for a girl that I liked only to become infinitely more queer afterwards. Wow.
That's true.
Well,
you were too powerful for them. They tried.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It seems like you're doing good. You're on the right path, I think.
They tried to get you. You were too powerful. Now, if you had been less queer, they might have been able to counteract it, but you were too strong for them.
Yeah, your queerness kind of outdid their hardcoreness of being Mormon, I think.
Yeah, I think church services are so fucking boring that, like, I can't imagine anyone getting converted by one. You probably would have had to gone for like 5, maybe, minimum.
Yeah, I think, like, you would just, like, the way people seem to truly get converted is, like, you have to have a hole in your life, and you just didn't have that, so that plus being so queer, like, no wonder you're doing so much better than them.
Yeah.
And I guess this is a confessional, you know, I don't even feel like you've even sinned.
It's a bit of a flex, if anything, but sometimes they happen.
Yeah, more of an anonymous flex, honestly.
It's kind of an anonymous flex, but that's okay. Good job. All right, next one.
Okay. My brother once stole the 2 most expensive cards that I had, one football and one Pokemon. And since I found out, I've been slowly stealing his cards that he won't notice, and I'm going to keep doing till he stops stealing my cards. Parentheses, yes, he is still doing it, and he is bad at hiding them. I'm going to take a big one next. This feels like a fucking calling card.
Why can't you just steal your own cards back? If you have access to his collection, just take your 2 expensive cards back and then lock them up somewhere.
Dude, Buddy's going to war for some cardboard right now, some cardboard football.
Okay, that's expensive cardboard.
You guys are ruining the mint grading on these expensive cards. Why don't you just band together and sell them?
Take him to court. Take him to small claims.
Yeah, take your brother to small claims and really start a fight.
Start drama in the family and take your brother to small claims court. None of this theft. Do it through legal channels.
Yeah, come on. Step up. Step up. You know what? Honestly, great confessional. I like this one. I can't lie. This feel like a calling card. I hope your brother's watching. A content warning Undertale. Oh my god.
Warning Undertale.
Word.
Okay.
When I was in middle school, I decided to dress up as Sans from Undertale for Halloween.
Based?
I was a band kid, and we had our Halloween costume concert that day. Backstage, a girl saw my costume and thought it was really cool, so we started hanging out some. And this is the story of how I got my first girlfriend by dressing up as Sans the Skeleton. Okay, this isn't even a confessional. You're just fucking flexing on us.
Flexing!
Dude, so Mr. Bitches over here wants to come in here and tell us how they pulled by being Sans Undertale?
I can't with this. I can't with you. What do you mean, content warning Undertale, got a girlfriend? Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out of my face now.
What kind of confessional is this?
Get
You're just
out of
bragging.
Here. Shame on you.
How you pull? That's like Tumblr sexy, man. Yeah, chat saying Tumblr sexy. I'm mad. We're all boo. We're throwing tomatoes at you.
Boo. Next confession. Boo. 2 thumbs way down.
Yeah, boo. Hey, Mr. Bitches. All right. Every Easter when I was a kid, I used to send my younger siblings to grab things for me, notebooks, pencils, etc., to get them to leave so I could steal jelly beans from the top of the china cabinet without them seeing. I didn't even share the jelly beans. I was like a CEO, exploiting their labor for my own gain. Later, when my parents would see that half the jelly beans were gone, I would pin on the theft on the very siblings I exploited. The punishment? They didn't get any jelly beans, and I get their servings. True evil, I know. Oh my god, this is a confessional.
Whoa. This is capitalism with jelly beans. This is what happens to society.
You ever microdose being a CEO? Yeah, man, I need to fill all these jelly beans that would go to my household. I actually need to eat them.
This is awesome.
That's awesome. I think this might be one of my favorite ones so far.
I like crazy. This one. I think you're smart. I think you're gonna do well in business. You're ruthless, and that's what it takes to get to the top. And you know what? Yeah. Your siblings should have known better. It'll teach them a lesson about getting exploited and
exactly
losing their jelly beans. So
yeah, Kathy capitalism over here. That's a good mess.
Smart. Good job, kid.
It's good work. It's not much, but it's honest.
This is some boss baby shit.
I know, like what? Save for the last one, like, and the stealing cards, like what the fuck, guys?
This is a subplot from Boss Baby.
Dude, we got the plot for Boss Baby 4 and 5 here, just ready to be taken. The next one is really short. It's just I listen to roleplay ASMRs.
Shame on you.
I don't listen to ASMRs like. Are they always inadvertently like sexual? Does this mean that?
No, I was literally talking about this before we joined call because ASMR can be just like sound stim, like I kind of like slime scooping, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
And I like like soap cutting stuff like that, and I like that. But what
Right,
I can't fuck with, and I have friends that do this, full respect to the craft, but like I can't handle roleplay ASMR where it's like scene work, where they're like, I'm like your childhood crush, and you're over at my house for Christmas, and I'm in love with you, but I won't say it. And then they start the scene, and they're like, oh, hi, your name. Wow, I baked you a pie. I've been waiting to see you, haha. And then, like, it's just like an hour of that shit. It actually physically hurts me. I can't fucking do it.
Dude,
but
you kind of killed it.
Thank
just
you.
Now.
You think that maybe I could do it? I just can't listen to it.
I think you could do it. I thought that was so. You jumped in that like it was like your role.
Because I've seen them on YouTube, and like I actually want to crawl out of my skin. And full respect, if you listen to them, if they calm you down and it feels like company, or like you make that content, like full respect, there's a niche for it. I just can't do anything roleplay related without needing to claw my eyes out of my skull. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I've never watched it because some of it makes me feel that way too. Full respect to the craft and the people, but I can't. I have to kind of get myself warmed up to like role play and like things like Dungeons and Dragons, like normal things. I feel
someone says
so, like that's hard.
Someone says, "Hi, your name. You want to take a bath together? You little stinky raccoon." Scrubs you. What the fuck? Like that's what it all sounds like to me.
Yeah.
I can't.
They're like, "Hi, your name."
Yeah,
that's what they say.
I don't think they do YN. I don't think they do your name, but it is like the viewer interaction ones. That's like scene work. Can be, and then there's ones that's like affirmations where it's just like, you are beautiful, you are deserving
like
of
Severance.
Kindness. Yeah, you smell really good.
You're really good at golfing.
You're gonna get a hole in one.
Your weed is loud as fuck.
You smoke so loud.
Your weed too tough.
Okay,
your bitch is too bad.
Show Me the Baddies is really funny. I like joke ASMR.
Yeah.
Show Me the Baddies was so funny.
Technically the ASMR were like they're the NPCs. Who's the girl who's like ice cream so good? Like she's technically that's like ASMR, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
But it's like a stim.
It's some kind of stim.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's almost like that's like performing for money. I don't know. I don't think it is. The guy. Well, this is roleplay, not ASMR. So there's like a crossover, I guess, between roleplay and ASMR. You know? I don't know.
No.
Anyway, this person listens to roleplay ASMR. So that's specifically. Okay, again, I have another. The first time I saw roleplay ASMR, it's because someone asked me on the internet early on if they saw my name was Giwi, and they're like, oh my god, are you Gibi? Who's a very prominent and famous ASMR artist.
Whoa.
Yeah, and we have very similarly spelled names, but we're different. And I was curious, so I looked up who Gibi was, and all I saw was an ASMR where you're both in Team Rocket and you're in hiding, and she's Jessie, and it's like romantic, and it made me cringe so bad I had to close down YouTube and clear my browser history.
So that I think it was like my second time like experiencing ASMR because I've just stayed away from it. I remember clicking just chatting, and I saw this girl with a weird ass mic, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
The ears?
No, it wasn't that one. And I click it. I regret clicking it. It was one that you could like suck on. And I was like, immediately,
and you can't
like,
suck on the ears?
I mean, I don't know if you can. I hadn't watched, but it was like specifically for that, and I have never clicked out so fast.
Was it like a tube?
It looked weird, but I think it was supposed to mimic like sexual sounds, like more intimate stuff than maybe biting an ear. I don't know what sound biting an ear would make, but like, yeah, I was like, dude, we allow this on Twitch?
It's crazy to me. It is crazy. Again, full respect if you guys are, if any of you guys like that, that's fine. I think that's chill. But yeah, I don't like the sucking, licking ones. That shit freaks me out. It scares me. It's the stuff of nightmares. I just think it's crazy because, I forget her name. The girl with the red hair, she's like one of the most famous, like ASMR. She would like do ear licking like streams and stuff.
God.
And she would just lick those ear microphones for hours, like she was just going for hours and hours. And someone who knows her said that she was just the whole time she's watching One Piece, she's watching anime, like she's just going to town on those. She's slobbing on those fucking lobes, and she's gotten through like 50% of One Piece at this point.
And Luffy's just saying, shoot down that flag.
Like the chat is like, oh, you are so beautiful, thank you, queen, yes, lick the ear. And she's in like fucking Water 7.
Yeah, she's not even, has no idea what chat is saying, just nomming on it.
It's a great way to like work while you get your anime in, though, get current on One Piece.
There was some just chatting girl who got exposed for, like, she was just actually like watching like all of The Office or something.
Why
while
shouldn't?
Just sitting on stream.
And why shouldn't?
And yeah, if you fall for that, that's on you. That's on you.
It's not like they're telling you they're not watching The Office.
Yeah. I mean, look, what's wrong with like multitasking? Not really wrong with it.
It's gotta be. You need something to do besides that.
Yeah, no, that's.
But yeah,
that's real.
I guess that doesn't count as roleplay ASMR. Anyway, shame on you, Confessor.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Bad.
Shame on you. Think about it. Think about it.
But if that's your thing, that's fine. Okay, moving on.
I guess. Okay. My memory is terrifyingly good to the point that I sometimes have to pretend that I don't remember things just so I avoid scaring people or coming off as pretentious. I used to be kind of like this. Like, I had a really good memory, and then I like turned 26, and I think the weed caught up, or the age caught up, or something caught up, and now I just forget things. I forget everything. So your day's coming for you. You won't be as pretentious as you think you are. Rein in those moments, because they're leaving soon.
Start smoking weed. Then it can be real.
It's not, age is knocking at your door, and soon you will forget.
There are some people that have that like special ability to like remember everything.
Yeah.
So maybe they have that. I don't know. I do think it's a little scary when I have a friend that remembers everything, because then I know they also remembered everything embarrassing that I've done.
Yeah.
I don't want them to remember that.
That actually makes me feel scared for myself.
So maybe they're right for playing it down. Play dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're doing a good thing. This is an understandable confession. I would fear that too. Because then we know. Never fun.
Yep.
Okay. The next one is, I once needed to pee really badly after a night of drinking and decided to pee on what I thought was a pretty well covered wall. When I started peeing, I looked down to see it was a basement apartment and my stream was pulling on their window. Luckily, their window was closed.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh my god. Dude, did it build up there or did it go away? Like, oh my god.
Imagine like looking up from your bed. You're just like, ah!
Dude, what the hell?
What a terrifying view.
I'll give a confessional of a drinking time for myself, actually. One time I was drinking at a tournament. This is really funny because at the time it was like some regional, and I remember my friend had this podcast that he liked me to be on because thought it was like good to bounce off of, but he was trying to interview Hungrybox, but I didn't really care that night. And it was a bunch of all these like Smash players that I really enjoyed. They were close friends, but Hungrybox was there for some reason. Can't remember why, but I remember that part doesn't really matter. But I remember I was like, I'm not gonna drink a lot, and I stopped drinking and I went to go to bed. and my medicine actually kind of makes alcohol. It makes alcohol kind of like a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went to go lay down, I actually blacked out. Like when I was stopping, and apparently when I blacked out, I went downstairs to just go drink more.
Yeah.
And I've never experienced. So I apparently I was acting normal, so no one thought to stop me. Like I pretty much went to bed for 5 minutes, and then so I come back
demon
to
took over.
yeah a demon time started, and so I drink for the night, and I come back, and I'm sharing a room with like two of my close friends, and apparently I tried to like I went and I sat in a corner and I tried to like pee, and my friends were like, no, don't do that, Smith. And I'm just blackout drunk. Yeah, I'm trying to pee on things. What the hell? I've never been like this, by the way. Never. And this is all because of my medicine. Like,
yeah. It's gotta be the mix.
It had to be. So they had to tell me twice, and then I went in a closet and I peed on the spill-proof blanket. Luckily, like I squatted down and I peed on.
They didn't like escort you to the bathroom.
Later, they got me to the bathroom, but they felt like they couldn't interrupt me. So
at that point, it is weird to intervene. You're like, you just stand back.
Yeah. It was awful. It was awful. And like I said, I don't drink a lot, and like I kind of know my limits. Like I literally was like, okay, I'm not even tipsy yet, but I think I'm good. I'm gonna go lay down and be responsible. And then I black out, and I just became a demon apparently. So that's my one drinking story I have, and it's not even me going hard and being cool. It's my medicine making me be an idiot.
Yeah. Can you imagine though, if you didn't have roommates, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean,
you wouldn't even know.
I kind of inferred the next day when I was in the shower, like vomiting, like something. But I had no idea. Someone had to tell me later, because I was like in the car, like super not feeling good, and like my friends had to tell me. And I was like, I don't remember this. Like I thought I just went to bed.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but, the demon took over that night.
Yeah, for this confessor, just know that your demon is really evil, and I hope you can cleanse yourself, as I did. You have time.
You have time.
Luckily, their window was closed.
And their window was closed, so that's
good. Yeah. Okay, the next one is, someone hexed me once, so I hexed him back, along with doing a return to sender and protection spell. And then a few weeks later, I saw his partner on Bumble, and TLDR, they broke up.
Okay,
wow.
Etsy witch.
Dude, okay, Etsy witch.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, Etsy witch. Jesus. Jesus.
I want to know what they hexed you with.
Yeah. What did they hit you? I wish I knew. Dude, can I request a hex? Oh my god, just go to Etsy. They're all there.
Open up a storefront for this. Pretty good.
It sounds like you won the wizard war.
A girl witch in your chat goes, "I love witchcraft, heart." I bet you do. I bet you do.
Thanks,
You're looking a little suspicious right now, girl witch.
Yeah.
Have anything to say about this breakup?
Dude, not the cat face. Like, oh my god. Well, yeah, this is a nice confessional. You're not too evil, but you were fighting wizardry with wizardry, as far as I'm concerned, or
anything
witchcraft.
goes in a wizard battle.
Yeah, for real. You can even take their partner if you need to. It's really bad. The rules need to be reshaped.
It's fucked up, but yeah, those were the rules.
Yeah. Well, you're cleansed, I guess. Okay, content warning theft for this next one. Damn, you guys are little thieves. There was this one time when I was way younger, found this cat plushie on a swing in the playground next to my childhood apartment. There were no other kids nearby, so due to it, I thought it was a good idea to take it inside, and the next day ask around if anyone who owns it. I never found the owner, and a few years later moved out of that town and still have the cat plush till this day. I still have hope to return to the town one day and hope the owner still lives there. That shit is gone.
It's not happening, man.
Yeah, you're
delusional. That's your cat now.
That shit has been yours.
Yeah, it's been yours.
That is That is yours.
You asked around, right? They said they asked around.
Yeah, I mean, it feels honestly, you feel guilty. It seems from reading this, like you this is like Lost Connections Craigslist ad. Like they're not gonna see this.
Wait, you should make a Misconnections Craigslist ad in your hometown.
Yeah,
like found cat plushie, and then put like the year and location, and be like, if this is your, and a picture of it, and try to see if you could find them.
That would be hype. That would be a story I'd love to see.
Yeah, they should take like pictures of the plushie and then like staple pictures of it all around the town with their phone number.
Do it.
That'd be crazy.
Actually.
You should do it. You should do that.
I agree. You should do that. That would be so sick.
Imagine finally returning it.
I don't really think that's theft.
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. All right, this next one is, when I was younger, I really loved Pokemon TCG. I collected the cards whenever possible and was often gifted card packs for my birthday or for Christmas. I didn't have much in terms of pocket money, however, so if I wanted more cards, I'd either have to save up for weeks or sometimes even months. Because of this, I started stealing packs. It was pretty easy since I usually had a bag with me and wore a blazer for my school uniform. So I could hide packs in my pockets, sleeves, and beneath my arms. I stole them whenever possible from all different stores. I have amassed a large collection now, so much that I have to store them in bags because of how many I have. Damn. They are my pride and joy, and I only wish that stores didn't put alarms on them so I could steal even more and not have to deal with scalpers. Wow. Dude, okay, there was a bit of passion in there at the end.
Gambling addiction. You have an addiction.
Like, you low-key wanted, you're like, I want more.
Yeah, you're greedy. You want even more.
Like, oh my god, I have amassed a large collection, and talking about having bags of them, they're your pride and joy, and you want more. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible, Giwi. Holy
shit. It really is. Now, I don't really care about stealing from big box stores or anything like that, but damn, you are basically the reason why they watch those card packs like a hawk these days. Like, I don't think you're the only person stealing these packs. Like, I think a lot of people try to steal Pokemon card packs, and but you're getting a little greedy with it, buddy.
Yeah, I can't say I care about the stealing from large corporations either. It's the wow, I want more.
I need more.
I mean, I've stolen a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards before when I was young. So I get it, like, but the more is crazy. The last time I was in Walmart once, and I put a shirt in my bag that I was thinking about stealing or buying. It was like really cheap, but I ended up being like, I actually don't need this, so I put it back. And then I bought like 2 shirts for Christmas for friends, and they stopped me after and thought I had stolen something. That's the only time I ever got caught. And I didn't do anything. So, like, to anybody who keeps wanting to do that, that's crazy. You're living on the edge.
Best of luck to you, though.
Yeah, best of luck to you. Hopefully you can find a new way to steal, and or quell your desire to steal Pokemon packs. It seems like it's very regulated to that. Why
would they have to deal with scalpers? Like, it's not like they're fucking buying them.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, like, I guess you have to fight off, like, getting the ability to steal the package because it runs out, right?
Yeah, like having them be there in the first place.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you. You're fighting corporations and scalpers.
True.
The 2v1. Okay, oh god. One time in 2nd, 3rd grade, aka I was like 7 or 8, I lied to my teacher and said my brother punched me in the face at recess to get an ice pack. When my brother and his friends told the principal, who had gotten involved because my brother was known for having behavioral issues at the time, he didn't do anything. I then blamed another kid who had the same name I got in major trouble for lying, and to this day, I do not know why I did it. I had no reason to lie like that, and it still keeps me up at night.
Oh, it keeps you up at night. You feel bad.
Oh, okay. You feel bad. Yeah, like you have a conscience. Like that's good.
What's it? Oh,
Kind of.
so they just wanted an ice pack. They didn't and
Yeah.
to get it, they were like, I got punched.
Yeah, by
Please.
any means necessary. Please give me this ice pack. I got hurt.
Okay, and they still stay up over it. No, they did. It
Yeah.
didn't even work. I've seen confessions where it's like, yeah, the kid got in trouble, and like to this day, everyone still believes they did it, and they feel bad. I'm like, that's fair. Nothing happened,
Yeah.
bro. Nothing happened.
Yeah. Okay, Ben said make sure to read 30 before stream ends. Ben and I see Froggy, if you guys want to go in and mark ones that you think are really good,
Okay.
I would love to, because we do have like a time limit.
Yeah, we got a good 30, 40 minutes, so we should be okay. But yeah, if there's any like crazy bangers that are like later than that, maybe mark them so Smith can find. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my my drink from the fridge, but it's gonna be like 1 second.
Yeah, you're good.
1 second.
I didn't say it was good. No, Ben, well, they don't have to be, just ones that are worth reading. I wanna read ones that are worth reading. Will this be a video? I think I want to try and make it a video. Oh, you're saying don't read 30. Okay, I'm gonna read it like right. Yeah, I see you. Well, you know, if we could go through and mark some that are worth reading, it would be cool.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, are you ready for this next confessional?
I'm so ready. I'm ready for it.
Okay, this is a story I would only tell close friends, but because it's anonymous, might as well tell it here.
Okay.
We were on a big family trip, Spain, and we were heading home. We rented a car, and my dad was a bit nervous. We were almost late to the airport. I, being a dumb child, was just ready to go home. Blissfully looking at my phone, not paying attention. Two people were yelling at me in Spanish, and I didn't know they were yelling at me specifically. My dad tried to warn me. My dad tried to warn me, but it was too late, and I slipped into a bunch of white paint. Everything I was wearing got covered in wet paint. My dad was furious. The two construction workers were laughing, and I cried a little. We went back and changed out of my clothes, then paid the construction workers and left after. We luckily didn't miss our flight, so no real repercussions happened. I did get mocked by my family for a year about it, though. I was mad at the time, but looking back, I think it was pretty funny. I also still have the orange with white spots of paint suitcase that I still travel with to this day. That's kind of silly. That's like hilarious.
Yeah, you walked right into it. But they were talking in another. You didn't know what they were saying, you know.
Yeah, there's something about this. Yeah, you're just. This is so accidental. This could have only happened in a foreign country to you.
Yeah. Well,
like,
unless they're like a giga klutz, which they might very well be.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a klutz, but I never fall into stuff like this.
This one is pretty.
Could this happen to you?
This is pretty embarrassing. I have not. I have not fallen into a bunch of white paint before. This is pretty cringe. This is pretty embarrassing, I will say. But you paid the toll. You got teased by your family. It's okay.
Yeah. You've already, you're cleansed. You're cleansed. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, hold. Froggy said 51 is Nito.
Oh, that is long.
Yeah, I see some that are marked that
are these marked like don't read those?
I think the yellow is don't read.
Okay.
Okay. Around my middle school years, I decided that I wanted to try out flag football. My younger brother did it the year before, and I thought it looked really fun. I was pretty athletic at the time, so thought I'd do well. Now the problem is that was during my peak unmedicated era, so my ass was distracted. At that time, I got really into Punch-Out for the Wii, and one fighter in particular caught my eye. Super Macho Man. That motherfucker had a certain aura about him that was contagious to 12-year-old me. He had one move in particular that I resonated with. He would start posing a bunch while saying his name super slow and dramatic. Think how low tier God says his name. It's like that. After that, he'd throw 3 clotheslines at your head. Oh my fucking god. Little old me loved that move so much that during every game, when the football got too far, or when the ball got too far, I would pop that move like it was a fucking Fortnite emote. Fuck chasing after the ball, I was trying to put on a show. And yes, I did the 3 clotheslines as well. Ended up beaming a kid by accident because of it. Oopsies. Our team ended up going 1-9, and I soon realized I'm not cut out for this sports shit. And now I edit for a bunch of fucking VTubers. I miss Super Macho Man. Oh my god.
Wow.
And now you edit for a bunch of VTubers? Wow. Who are you? You're in my sphere, I feel.
You're someone here.
You're someone here. I have a feeling I know who you are.
Dude.
That's very funny.
You did clock a kid, but you were being extra dramatic about it, so at least you're putting on a good show.
Dude, I just think it's so funny to have a fixation on Super Macho Man from Punch-Out for the Wii that it, like, carried over. Oh
I think it's crazy to be running around the field with a bunch of other kids, like, playing sports, and you're just, like, fucking throwing punches and, like, like, not playing the game.
Yeah, you're not even, like, interested. You're, like, there to really, like, put on a show and nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's one I saw while scrolling back up that I have to read. This is definitely a confessional.
Okay.
I imagine a hot masked woman asking me to do things and calling me a good girl in order to motivate myself to get work done.
A hot masked woman?
Yeah, like a hot mask, like masculine.
Oh, mask.
So, like,
I thought you meant like a masked crusader.
No, just
okay.
a masculine woman.
I understand. Calling you a good girl?
That's heard. I've never thought to do something like that, but maybe it's not a bad idea.
Whatever gets you motivated.
Whatever gets the job done, you know?
Yeah. I think there's nothing wrong with this, and I hope someday you find a real one to tell you that you're a good girl and to tell you to do things.
For real.
I hope you get a bossy masked girlfriend someday.
Yeah.
Who also encourages you.
For real. Okay, all right. This is the one that we were gonna do before we jumped around. I actually think this looks good. Seeing random things in it. My fiance and I are about to get married, and the generic story we have told people about how we met is that we met at marching band competition. Mm-hmm. The actual story is that we met on Amino, the role-playing app. It was a small, random server, and one of friends in the server at the time dared me to top my future fiance in a private RP because he had a Deku profile picture. I said, bet, let's just say I lost the dare, but at least I got a wonderful partner out of it.
Aww.
We tell people that we met at band competition because we were both in high school marching band when we had gotten together. It's an easier pill for people to swallow considering we both live in the US, but he lived in the South and I lived on the East Coast. Oh my God.
You're right to lie. You're so right to lie.
You're right to lie, and not even Batman could get this information out of me.
No.
Like, I'll take the dislocated shoulder for $700, please.
Right down to the Deku profile picture, no one's getting that information out of me. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, you could never get that out of me. That's crazy.
And then, and now you guys are getting married. Like, congratulations, but, like, what are you gonna tell your kids, you know? Like, what are you gonna tell?
Congratulations, you live like that forever. That was a great confessional. Holy shit. That was, you even put in there that nobody will know. Oh God. Okay, hold on. There's a. Wait, Ben, color the ones that you think are worth reading. It's easier to scroll that way. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
you could make them like green or something. I don't know, like a good color.
Yeah, make them green.
Or like some kind of eye-catching.
Okay, I'm gonna read this next one. Slight NSFW mention, I think. Yeah, we're both guys.
Let's go.
Well, he's cis, I'm Demi boy, but close enough. Okay, I hear you. Okay. This is gonna be great. I hope. Okay, so I broke up with my ex a few months ago because he almost never responded or talked to me, so I broke things off, as you should. However, I remained friends. For a whole week afterwards, he talked to me more than he has in months because we weren't together anymore. He said how he didn't feel pressure to talk to me because we were just friends now. Now, this is where some of y'all might disagree with me here. I got back together with him by the end of the week. The turning point is when he accidentally posted a not really good photo to his story on accident because he joined a gay dating / NSFW Discord server. I started to feel bad and also somewhat charmed from how much he talked to me that week. So I offered to get back together with him. I thought it would be better this time. He's talking again. What could go wrong? It went wrong, but I'm entirely choosing to sit through it this time. I'm too far in to stop now. Chat, am I doomed? Yowie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're boned. You're boned,
Yeah,
dude. I'm so sorry. You're so fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, this is doomed. You're cooked.
It's not happening. He only gives you respect when you leave his ass. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Dude, you caught him in an NSFW Discord, like.
Yeah. It's time to break up again.
Yeah.
Get the attention, and then you join an NSFW Discord. The same one, and flirt with other guys.
Yeah, steal any competition you might have.
Yeah, anyone he starts talking to, you start talking to. Steal the food right from his mouth. No, yeah. I say that this isn't respect. Also, haha, e-dating, haha, e-dating.
Fucking evil.
Points at you, e-dater.
Literally in like doomed Yowie on the ground, like crying in the rain, and you're just kicking mud on them. It's like that picture of the person who dropped their tray and they're looking up and the shadow is Giwi. Like, e-dater. Fucking.
I'm sorry.
I did not know you could jump someone and be by yourself. I thought that required two people.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I wish the best for you. I really do, and I hope you find a better boyfriend.
Yeah, please.
Get away from him. He is bad.
He is bad for you.
He is a toxic male manipulator.
Yeah, he probably listens to Tame Impala. Mm-hmm. Get him out of there. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Smith and Giwi. I need some advice. I am a college student, admittedly not the best, and always forget about assignments or exams. I forgot to do a couple assignments in one of my classes this current semester. I thought I was going to fail because they were high point assignments, but when I checked my grades okay, you put later, but I'm going to say a few weeks later. The professor graded them 100%. This happened again for the midterm where I had slept in by accident and thought I was going to fail because there were no class retakes. Except the professor graded it as a 90%. Am I unsure if she's confusing me with another student or just having pity on me? What should I do?
Nothing.
Dude, nothing.
Nothing.
Dude, nothing.
Keep your
you have
fucking
been
mouth
blessed.
shut.
Dude, yeah, like, just respectfully, just stay in your fucking lane. Yes. Shut the hell up. Like, just, you know?
Nerd emoji. Teacher, are you sure I deserve this really, really good grade? Are you sure?
Dude, someone in chat even said, as a professor myself, take the win, bro. Yeah, like, you either got pretty privilege, you either, like, I don't know. Who cares?
If they made the mistake, that's on them. You get to keep it. Kind of like, like if your waiter brings you like the wrong fries and they put it on the table and you take one, that's your free fries. And that's the rules of the diner. So your teacher gives you a good grade by accident, that's your good grade.
Exactly. Just why would you question blessings, you know?
Take it and run.
You know, just have faith. Have faith. It's always good to have faith in some way, I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wish I was in that circumstance. Damn.
For real. Just be grateful.
Yeah, for real. Okay, Ben, have you made any of these green? I see a bunch of yellow. I'm not seeing. Oh, I'm seeing some green.
I see a red one. What's the red one mean?
Yeah, I see it. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. Like that one. Oh my god.
I don't like that one.
We read it with our eyes, but we didn't. We're not gonna. Wow. Thank you, and hope it gets better or worse. I don't remember it. I've already
purged it from my mind. It's gone.
Yeah. Okay. This green one is. I used up all my roommate's cinnamon sugar mix because Cinnamon Toast Crunch wasn't cinnamony or crunchy. Dude, that's kind of okay. That's kind of evil.
Don't
that's
fucking
not
steal from your room. Buy your own, cheapskate.
Dude,
cheap ass.
Yeah, come on, buy it back. Buy it back.
Okay, buy a new one. Replace it. Bad. It's bad to steal your roommate's food. Bad.
Yeah, bad. Okay. When I was 3, I had a crush on Ming Ming the duck from Wonder Pets. Simultaneously, I shipped her with Tuck the turtle. This made me hate him because I was jealous. I'm sorry. Who is Ming Ming
That's
the
so
duck?
funny that they shipped them together and then hated the turtle. I see them together. Put that up.
Oh my god.
Put that up there.
Hold on.
I gotta look at it too. Ming.
Dude, what Tuck the turtle? I have to get a picture up on the stream. Dude, I found a worse one, Giwi.
Wait, let me see. This would drive them into a jealous rage. Send me that. Send me that image.
I'm going to this Pinterest one to get the image. Please tell me that this is actually. Oh my god, let me download this.
Is this canon?
I think so.
Ming Ming the duck. The duck, okay, the duck is really cute, but can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
When I think of like furries getting like being attracted to like, you know, furry characters or whatever, I'm used to them looking like, you know, like Bugs Bunny, like Zootopia, like they're kind of like anthropomorphic. This bitch is just a fucking yellow ducky. This is just a normal ass duck with a hat. This is
just a PNG duck. Like they were moving this shit around like it was arts and crafts.
Yeah, this is not like a caricature of a duck. It's not like DuckTales. Like it is just a baby duck.
Dude, you were crushing on a baby fucking duck.
You go to the park and you go, hubba.
Get mad at all the turtles sitting on the trees just sunbathing.
Yeah, you're like, get away from her! You see an old man feeding them bread at the park and you're like, fucking get away from her. Get away from them. She's mine.
I can't stand this.
These ducks, this is just a duck. Curse of Ming Ming. This duck is really cute though. It's very cute, but it is just a baby ducky.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Okay. Wait, how old are they? They're probably like a little kid.
They had to be young. Like this aired when like
child.
We were young, so God, this is such a fun.
Oh, they were 3 years old. They were 3 years old.
Oh yeah, when I was 3.
I forgive you. You're a literal baby yourself.
Yeah, this is literally first memory moment.
You're a baby child. That's okay. First memory, you're like, oh, Ming Ming, beautiful duck. And that turtle.
And that fucking turtle talk.
That fucking turtle. Get away from her.
First fucking curse words. Fucking talk. Okay.
I don't think I remembered anything from when I was 3. I'm gonna be so real.
I have one memory. Just like holding my my parents' hands.
Aww.
And like being in some type of crib situation, kind of.
Yeah. I didn't have a lot going on back then in my life.
Yeah. No, that's real. Me too, I guess. Because those are the only ones I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this next one is I've developed a god complex by calling myself a god in front of all my friends, but it turned into a genuine desire to be a god, so now I'm considering starting a cult. Also, I like Tootsie Rolls, don't know which one is worse. I... Dude, I hope you have the charisma to follow in with this complex you've developed.
I don't know. This is a slippery slope. This is a slippery slope. You gotta be careful starting a cult where you're the god. And Tootsie Rolls are kind of tough and they taste bad. So.
Oh my god. Yeah, they are bad. I'm sorry. I just saw one that's crazy.
Oh, read it.
Okay, this one says, me and my girlfriend broke up because I wasn't ready to get pegged. Just gonna take Ming Ming off the screen after saying that. That hurt me.
Sorry, Ming Ming. Sorry, Ming Ming.
Sorry, Ming Ming and Tuck.
Sorry.
My bad. Well, I'm sorry that you weren't ready. Someone said put me in, coach, in all caps. Oh my god. Dude. I'm sorry you guys broke up over this.
She said, I'm tired of waiting.
Dude, yeah, she said.
I'm tired of waiting.
Hole needs to be on the menu for her. And, I guess it's not.
So sorry. It's sorry it didn't work out for you.
I hope it gets better. I really do. Is there another green one? Oh, here it is. I realized I was gay in the 6th grade because I had a crush on Todoroki from My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Todoroki, he's pretty cute, I guess. Sure.
I guess I can see it.
Todoroki's the one with the red hair and the white hair, right?
Yeah.
Why are we acting like this is... I think this is a normal crush for someone to have in 6th grade, guys. I respect it. He's like...
Yeah, this isn't...
He's kind of like cold and hot at the same time. He's kind of like tortured. He's got mommy and daddy issues, you know what I mean?
He feels the... He's in the same threshold as like Zuko or like Sasuke. Mm-hmm. Dude, during my middle school, all we had was Naruto and Sasuke.
That's right.
Like that. That's all we had. We had to make that shit work.
Well, it did work.
That shit work. It did. It worked really well. And I don't think anything has been better since.
Yeah, that's a classic. I'm not a huge My Hero fan, but I could see, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a fine crush.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Dude, some of these green ones are so tame. I want something not tame. I want a real confessional.
I see one that just says, I'm low-key a manipulative liar, and that's all it says.
That's fucking crazy.
I believe you. I wish you had included an example, though.
Yeah, I wish I got an example from you. I love the I'm a low-key a manipulative liar is so insane.
Sick and twisted.
Not even so sick and twisted you wouldn't even tell us what you lied about. Oh god. Okay, well, there's content warning, not safe for work references. Maybe this this one hasn't been proofread, so here we go. During 2020 lockdown, I found myself depressed, shocker, and decided to join a phone sex Discord server. This being my first online community ever. I first wanted to see if it was worth even attempting to interact there, as not safe for work spaces on the internet tend to go one or two ways, really. The community there was actually incredibly welcoming and kind, especially the leadership that took safety and verification very seriously. Oh god, I don't like this. I did make some genuine friendships there despite the nature of the place, although as you can imagine, conversations around sex and sexuality were the very least candid. I spent a good year or two there. Minimal social problems, to be honest, but then I decided to join a separate online community around other more normal topics. Another community I had joined had an NSFW channel, which for most places I think would generally just be talking more openly about adult things, but there were people who were actively posting themselves in there. In hindsight, I was flawed to think this made the channel the same as the phone sex community, but at the same time, it was all I really knew. I talked candidly about sex and things in there, made inappropriate comment towards others and about myself. Oh no.
Oh no.
Putting a lot of people in an unexpected position.
Oh.
I suppose I had learned all I knew about being social online at the time exclusively from the ones. My God, dude. I put my hands I buried my head in my hand.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh no.
This is a confessional.
Yeah.
May God have mercy on your soul. Well, at least it seems like you regret it. I think.
Did they get banned or anything?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like, dude, it's like being raised by wolves and then like not being able to interact with humans normally.
Yeah, dude, don't relate it to.
It's like when someone was raised in the wilderness by wolves and they join human society and everyone thinks they're fucking weird.
Dude, I can't believe you're comparing.
But instead of wolves, you were raised by horny perverts.
Dude,
And then you took that into the regular Discord, and you're like, growl essentially at you as I unbutton my shirt. What? Why is this not supposed to happen in the not safe for work workspace here?
Unbuttoned your belt. Ooh, what's going on down here?
Oh, what's this?
Oh, was that inappropriate?
Notices your bulge.
Like people are dude. Also, like, if people are just like posting their pictures, I like, is it like a positivity thing? And like, you're just going in there and be like, "Ooh, I need me some of that." Like, what is the boundary that is even there to begin with? Like,
I feel bad because like. I get, like, you know, we all learn socializing differently, and it's really embarrassing when you take one sort of group identity into another one, and everyone doesn't like you now. But hopefully you learned your lesson and stopped interacting sexually with people that didn't already, like, want to do that.
That's so crazy, Colin. Sometimes you're raised by wolves, but those wolves are just horny people online.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my God, I can't. That was great. Okay, here's another one. It says at the top, probably very freaky.
Okay.
I tried to suck my own dick once out of curiosity. I failed.
Okay, call me back when you succeed. I don't care. Everyone fails.
Everybody has tried something. Like, you know, you're just like, you see it and you decide whether you're gonna try it or not. And
I think most people at some point who can do that have at least tried like half-heartedly and been like, I can't reach, and then given up.
Yeah, well, that's the only way you find out, right? Like,
yeah.
Like, you failed.
Of course you failed.
Yeah.
What do you think was gonna fucking happen?
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I feel like
someone goes, I've tried it and I succeeded a little. Good for you, man. Happy for you, I guess.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy for you, I think.
Most people don't. Most people don't.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Was that in chat?
Yes.
Was that said in,
yes.
Dude,
it was in your chat. It was in your chat. It was one of yours.
We're doing anonymous confessions and you gave out that information willingly.
That's connected to your account, buddy. We all know you succeed a little now.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's crazy. Like I'll say again, not even Batman could get this information out of me. So... Oh my God. Oh, okay. I see another one that's been turned green, so I'm gonna read it. This is a story passed down to me because I would have been too young to remember. When I was only a year old or so, I was obsessed with flags. I loved flags. I loved how they blew in the wind and mesmerized by them. Big flags, small flags, you name it. Oh my god, that dude, toddler energy. Which is like, I know you're only a year old, but that was written so well. I love when they fly in the air. Growing up, my family would vacation to Cape Cod, Massachusetts during the summer. On the Cape, there's a place called Providence Town, which even back then was a very welcome place for the gay community. Think West Hollywood, but with a Dunkin' Donuts.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
I was being strolled around and there was a giant American flag blowing in the wind. So I, again, only a year old, excitedly exclaimed, "Flag, flag," and pointed at the flag. What you might have already realized is that I was a year old and I did not have the capacity to pronounce words with an L.
Uh-oh.
And unfortunately, I was exclaiming this accidental slur right as a drag queen was passing by. Oh no. They gave my parents a dirty look as I kept pointing and shouting. Oh, you were evil. You didn't know that you were evil, but you were evil.
You did a hate crime, little buddy. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. You know what's crazy? If they had seen like gay pride flags, I'm sure they would have been so happy and overjoyed. But unfortunately, you can't be saying that.
Yeah.
That's bad timing, bud.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out, little guy.
When my little brothers were like toddlers, one time I was at this is not exactly the same, but it's a similar like
Right.
kids just shouldn't be allowed to speak in public and point at people type of story. But like my little brother, we were in the grocery store and I remember he pointed at a guy with an eye patch. And he goes, "Daddy, daddy." My daddy goes, he had like a little speech impediment that he like grew out of. It was really cute. He goes, "Daddy, daddy, look at the pilot. Why is there a pilot here?"
Oh my god.
And the guy was pissed.
I'd be mad.
Like sometimes kids sometimes they just say shit.
They just say the craziest things, I guess.
They don't know. But yeah, he thought it was a real pirate. It was just a guy with a fucked up eye.
Okay, wait, the yellows aren't a no-go. Okay, I read this one earlier. This one's fucked up. I'll read it.
Okay.
I once pushed a grandfather clock onto my little brother and broke several of his bone. No particular reason, just impulse.
I hate that there's no follow-up on this.
I know, dude. I just want to say before we comment on anything else, King Von is looking at you from hell and like looking proudly. Like this is an evil ass thing to do. This is like you are looking like Satan's strongest soldier right now. Like just impulse? Just impulse?
I don't like that there's no like remorse, no apology, no like I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I mean, maybe those things exist, but I don't like how blunt this is, how short it is, how we don't get a follow-up on what happened to the fucking little brother. Like nothing. It gives us absolutely nothing other than absolute psychopath.
Yeah. That is
like not like I feel bad now. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Just, hey, I did this. I didn't do it for any particular reason, but I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, King Von is smiling at you from hell. Like, Jesus, that is Satan's strongest soldier work right there.
How strong were you to push a grandfather clock?
Yeah, like
you ripped little kid.
What's the age difference between you and your little brother? Like, did he stand a chance? Like,
these details could have really made this a little more easy to digest.
Yeah, instead of God, that was evil. That's straight up evil.
You might be evil. I'm not sure. Jury's still out.
Let's see. I want to find another yellow one.
Was it premeditated? Well, they did say that it was impulse.
Yeah.
So I would assume not, but
that would be even more fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. I must wait. Hold on. I should read this.
Yeah, these are the like ones.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this isn't so bad. It comes back to what we were talking about before a little. I must confess, I'm British. I understand that a lot of people hate the UK, and honestly, I hate my country as much as I also love it.
Wait, another one, Smith?
Yeah, talking about being British and hating it, and I guess loving it. The main problem is the people in charge, but unlike countries like France where people do something about whatever they don't like, the UK just sits down and grumbles about it. It kind of sucks, although I don't really have a lot of shame in being British. Actually, maybe a little. Also, I can enjoy a biscuit. Is a biscuit like, that's different for y'all,
That's a cookie.
right?
It's a cookie over there. It's all backwards.
Right, dude.
It's a cookie.
I'm from the South, so it's like it's a biscuit for me. But
Oh yeah,
you
I
know.
love a southern biscuit. Ooh.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I would beat one up right now, but it's freaking late.
Yeah.
Well,
Biscuits
I don't know if that deserved yellow, but you know, okay, you're British.
I don't know. They're just like, I don't know how I feel about being British. Sometimes I think it's chill. Sometimes I don't like it. I like a biscuit
Yeah.
though. I think we can all agree that we like a biscuit.
Mhm.
CW
I think
British.
we can, whatever kind, we like it. Dude, okay, this one looks crazy. I guess I'm gonna read it.
Holy shit.
I've proofreaded it enough, I think.
Okay.
Okay, this yellow one is, I'm currently masterminding a scheme to get a proper fucking pedo to break up with the singer in my band and then get kicked out of the band. I have someone else fully linked up to replace them, and the plan currently has 4 stages, and we are on stage 2. The first stage was to rage bait this person into snapping at everyone so I can point out a history of red flag behavior, and the current stage is getting the singer to recognize this. Pedo's 21, the singer is 17. Oh god. A 4-stage plan?
This sounds complicated. This sounds tough. Can you not just be like, hey, it's really weird.
Yeah.
This is weird to people?
Yeah. Could you not just be like, hey man, I think it's weird you're dating a 17-year-old when you're 21? Like, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, someone said 1-stage plan. I agree. I mean, it sounds like the singer, everyone is clearly aware of their ages, right? So maybe they're like, oh, it's not that bad, or like whatever. But like, I think that you could fairly bring up like, this is kind of weird, right? Like, also we don't like you.
Yeah, like I think it's weird. It's really weird. You should just tell them to end the weirdness, you know? Is this not just Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah.
I think it actually is. This is the plot of Scott Pilgrim.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, well, I didn't know that Scott Pilgrim showed up today.
Holy shit. I don't know. I think you just say you think the guy sucks, regular style.
Just tell him to suck. Tell him to break up with the young person, and if they don't, like, get him out of there.
Just say he sucks. Knives was 17. That's true. This is Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott was 22. So yeah,
we got Scott Pilgrim.
Scott was weird for that.
Scott was weird for that.
Okay. How much time you got? Are you about out?
Ooh, it is 8:30. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Maybe
when
2.
I was a kid. Okay, yeah, maybe 2. When I was a kid, my friend and I discovered that if you spray Axe body spray onto a lighter's flame, that it would become a flamethrower. We were bored one day, so we went to the park and we were playing with the lighter. My friend turned to me and said, "Watch this," as he sprayed the flames onto a dry shrub. The shrub burst into flames and caused all the surrounding area to catch on fire. We ran home and called the fire department to put out a now half burned down shrub area. When the fireman asked who did it, we just made up some guy. I think we were like, it was a teenager with a red hood and shoes, or something dumb. It was so obviously us, but since we were kids, I guess we got away with it. The fire was so massive and I was so scared, I never played with fire again after that day. Yeah,
That's
dude.
you didn't mean it.
Yeah, that's arson, but you didn't mean it. So.
You didn't mean it. It was a little accidental arson. we've all been there, right, guys?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely used a like an axe spray thing and sprayed fire with a lighter. Totally done that. Totally done that.
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Maybe there can be one more.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like this one.
Okay, let's hear it.
I've been ignoring all the messages sent by my toxic ex for months, but now I'm plagued with the feeling and the need to respond to them. Sister Giwi, Enlightened Smith, how do I resist? Dude, what's up, Sister Giwi? I'm Enlightened Smith.
It's us, Sister Giwi and Enlightened Smith.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think. You should...
Don't go back.
You should go back to them.
Oh. Yeah?
Giving the most evil advice possible. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Get back together. What's the worst that could happen?
You could dabble. Come on, dabble a little.
You should block them.
Yeah. You should.
You should block them on all... You should just pre-block them. And, yeah, on every platform.
Yeah.
You should start a rumor about them that's so bad that you would never want to be seen talking to them again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe there can be one more. That wasn't
One more. Me giving the worst advice imaginable for my last one. One addressed specifically to me and you.
God, okay, hold on. I'm looking through them.
Giwi's 10-stage plan of getting back at people. My 1-stage plan of getting back at people is to come up with, like, really weird rumors about them that are so obscure, strange, and off-putting that people will assume they're true because they're so odd. And dropping them at parties. You just drop them in a group chat when you're like, oh, and you know what I heard? I don't know if it's true. You say, I don't know if it's true, but I heard, and then you drop the lore like you heard it from someone else, but really you just made it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially if it's about like a shitty boss or something that you hate. You just make up something really embarrassing about them that didn't happen and then wait for it to like go around and be like, I heard that too.
Yeah.
Do that to your ex.
Yeah, do that to your ex.
Yeah. I'm working on one from my ex-boss right now. But I can't say the details, but it's crazy. And they're all made up.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You sound like you're up to no good.
I am. And the parties I'm at, can you imagine where that shit's spreading? It's actually crazy.
Dude, no, dude. That's so toxic. I can't believe you had that thought and that laugh. Dude, that laugh is your most evil fucking laugh. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to find a juicy one. I'm not sure if I'm finding exactly what I want.
Okay, we gotta... Come on, one more.
Surely there's one more.
There's gotta be one more. I'm looking through these. I'm looking now,
My
too.
eyes? This one is pretty funny.
What the fuck? Okay, let's do that one.
Okay. I confess that I want to get pregnant by Vaughn, Lykion, and Monato from Zenless Zone Zero at the same time as a man.
Can we look these guys up, please? Someone goes, who doesn't?
Okay, this is the Vaughn guy.
Uh-huh.
My God.
Someone wants puppies.
Yeah.
Someone wants puppies, bro. Someone wants to have a
wants
litter.
a whole litter. Oh my God, they're both Oh my God.
Dude, you're gonna
oh
have
my
some fucking...
God.
You're gonna have some blue and white brindle puppies, dude.
Have some shame. Oh my God, at once?
Yeah, can you...
Jeez.
Honestly, yeah. You're being greedy.
Yeah, this
Pick
is
one.
So
You can't have
greedy.
them both. You have to save some for the rest of us.
Dude, this guy has children. Oh my God.
He's already a dad, please. He needs to support his already existing family. I don't know if these are actually his kids. It's just like, I don't know who that is.
I don't know this guy at all, but this looks like his children. I don't know.
They do look like his children.
This is a crazy
His boobs are
confessional.
crazy.
I'm saying, like,
They're
this is some
crazy.
Boa Hancock-sized titties.
Oh my God.
That's
Okay.
insane.
I respect it. Go on with your day.
I respect it.
A little greedy,
Yeah.
sure, but I respect it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm completely with you. It's 100% greedy that you want both of them at the same time. But, you know, whatever.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. All right. Is that all for you, Giwi?
I
Is your
think
time
so.
up?
I think I'm done for now. I got a
Okay.
thing I gotta do, but thank you for having me. Those were very fun.
Wait, chat's asking for 83.
Okay, we'll do one last one. Chat
Okay,
wants
one-
83. Wait, can chat like see them? Or are they just
I
saying
don't
that because
think-
your mod said?
My mods might have said something.
Okay, let's
Okay,
do
all
one
right,
more.
all
One
right.
more. I got time for one more.
Last one real.
Yeah.
All right. When I was 7, I had these 2 babysitters who were watching me for the night while my mom and sister were out. They thought I was asleep, but I was staying up on my 3DS. It was around 9 p.m. when I heard the door open and thought my mom came home. When I went out to check, a bunch of people, probably in high school or college, came in and were drinking what I assume now is beer. One of the people babysitting me bribed me $20 to not snitch and gave me some candy, and I went back to my room and continued to play Pokemon on my 3DS. Around 30 minutes later, this blonde girl goes in my room, looking back on it, was definitely drunk as hell. In short, she tried to seduce me, and I even remember her starting to take off her clothes and calling me Brayden. That is not my name. Looking back on it, I realized I was about to get laid at the age of 7, but
No!
my babysitter came in and dragged her away and then gave me an extra $20 to keep quiet. The next day I didn't snitch, I got 40 and just played my 3DS all night. A few months later, my mom fired them after they tried playing a game where they could swing me while holding my arms and legs. They dropped me and didn't pay me, so I snitched. Damn.
What the
Dude.
fuck?
You... Holy shit, you should have snitched.
You should have
Like,
snitched.
Frame 1. Frame 1, I would have been on the phone yelling.
Oh my,
my
god. Wait, this is like, okay, I'm confused about the first part. Like, one of them was so drunk they like went into the kid's room thinking it was like someone else. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think I don't think it was one of the girls who was babysitting, but maybe
her friend?
one of the her friend came in.
Yeah, I'm trying to, it's calling him Brayden.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Oh my
and he
God.
referred to the girl as this blonde girl.
Well, yeah, you
So-
shouldn't, there shouldn't have been strange people over at your house when you were being babysat at 7 years old.
Yeah.
They got caught for
Dude.
fucking grabbing the kid by their arms and legs and swinging them around, and the mom
Like-
dropping him.
Yeah, if that was the final straw, that's insane.
Yeah, I think people need to be really careful about who they choose to babysit their kids, because that could have been so much worse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm glad they got fucking fired. That's so negligent and horrifying.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they didn't pay you off. They should have paid you off
Well,
if
they
they
did-
wanted
they
to get
did.
away with it.
They gave him $40.
Jeez.
You know.
Jesus. Well,
You know.
that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. That was... I still feel like perhaps the person confessing does not understand the full gravity of the situation they described. If
Yeah,
I'm
that's
being
kind of how
honest
I
with the
feel.
wording. Like,
Yeah, you don't realize the gravity of the situation you were in.
yeah.
Hope you're doing fine slash genuinely. Like,
Yes. Yes, I hope you're doing better.
yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Well, yeah, that's a great final one. I think that's a
Yeah.
great final one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
That was yep, that was it. That was pretty intense. Those were some good last ones though. There were some good last ones. Thank you guys, everyone who submitted. Thank you, Smith, for having me. That was really fun.
Of course, thank you.
I have to go get ready to do stuff. I have to leave my house today, but
Oh, damn.
unfortunate for me. But yeah, I'm gonna send these guys over to you in a minute. I'm gonna say goodbye to my chat. And Smith, I assume you're gonna be continuing and doing things, right?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do some things for a little bit, talk to chat, maybe play a game. We'll see.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. But thank you again for having me. It was really
Of
fun.
course, thank you, Giwi, for making time. I appreciate it.
Of course. Okay, bye guys. Bye.